5 longest motor yachts. They cost $2.6 billion altogether. Having a private vessel that can travel not only on rivers but also on seas and even oceans is a dream of many people. Such vessels cost a lot. You aren't supposed to get a very old shabby boat that can resist sea waves for less than a luxurious car can cost. But today, we'll be talking about something completely different. These vessels are unique, they are one of a kind, and they may only belong to the richest people on the planet. We'll talk about the 5 longest motor yachts ever built, and these are the vessels that you will probably want to have, but will certainly lack the money to buy. Even if you are ready to say goodbye to $500 million, these vessels will still be hard to buy, because the owners aren't that easygoing guys, you know. Owning such a yacht is like being the only person in the world to have something precious and unique that no one else can buy or order. The average price of such yachts is $500 to $600 million. Some of them cost even more, and still, some people would be glad to pay that much just to own the yacht that would hold the world record of length, at least for some years. And yes, these people write their names firmly into history. Number 5. Dilbar, 512 feet, or 156 meters. This yacht has a cool story. Alisher Usmanov, the owner of the vessel, at first ordered quite a small Dilbar yacht with only 66 meters of length in 2005. But in 2008, Usmanov understood that the yacht limited his trips too much and decided to buy a yacht twice as big. He renamed his Dilbar yacht to Ona and sold it, after he purchased a Lursen 110-meter super yacht and named it Dilbar after his mother's name. In 2016, Alisher Usmanov earned even more money and decided to order a 156-meter yacht from Lursen. He renamed the 110-meter Dilbar to Ona again and sold it, just like you and me would act with a second-hand car, right? The freshest Dilbar yacht has diesel-electric propulsion, can cruise at more than 22 knots, can take 40 passengers aboard, along with 80-plus crew. The length of this yacht is nearly the length of 1.5 football fields. Everything is perfect, but if you forgot your smartphone in the front part of the yacht and went to the stern part without it, it'll be a pretty exhausting journey to go get it. So, it's quite good that you have 80 crew to send someone and fetch it for you. We like the design of this yacht. It doesn't look like a cruise ship or something. Even though it is as huge as a ship, it still looks like a private, luxurious yacht. Of course, the interior of the vessel was ordered by Alisher Usmanov, and it's all about his taste and preferences. But we think it's a little old-fashioned and too classical. It's claimed to cost $256 million, but we believe the yacht was much more expensive. It should have costed around $450 million. Number 4. Dubai Yacht, 531 feet, or 162 meters. In 2006, when this yacht was first launched, it was the longest privately owned yacht in the world. It's extremely huge, but quite old in terms of technology and design. The yacht was ordered back in 1995 for the Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah of Brunei, but in 1997, the construction was stopped due to political problems of the potential owner. In 2001, Lursen and Blom & Voss finished the construction and found the new owner for the world's largest yacht at the time. Who do you think could buy one? It was Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the current Prime Minister and Vice President of the United Arab Emirates. We've always wondered what oil can buy you. The yacht is equipped with 2 huge MTU engines, and as far as we know, it wasn't refitted in terms of the technical side. The speed of the yacht is 26 knots, which is above average among superyachts. The yacht will need 88 crew to fulfill all needs and ensure the total comfort of the trip for a couple of guests. Well, the maximum capacity is 115 guests, but usually, the Sheikh himself and a couple of his friends travel using the vessel. The yacht is kept on the private island of the Sheikh. If you want to go for a long journey aboard the Dubai yacht, you will need to buy 1.2 million liters of marine diesel, and this will help you travel around 15,700 kilometers, or 9,700 miles. We love the way the yacht looks, but we are pretty sure it needs complete refitting, as it has been used since 2006. By the way, the price of the super yacht when new was around $450 million. Number 3. Eclipse, 533 feet, or 162.5 meters. When Blom & Voss Shipyard was building this yacht for Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich, they knew they were going to compete with Dubai Yacht for being the largest privately owned motor yacht. so they made their new vessel half a meter longer than Dubai, moving the older yacht to the second position in the list. The vessel was built in 2009, and since then, Roman Abramovich has owned it and used it for his cruises. We know Abramovich as the yacht fan. His fleet probably costs more than $1 billion, and there is another yacht coming this year, making the total cost of his fleet close to $1.5 billion. Eclipse is one of the most luxurious yachts in the world. It has overall power of 39,700 horsepower, produced by 4 MTU engines. Among tenders, you will find 3 landing boats and even a submarine, and there are also 2 helipads. Roman Abramovich often uses his vessel to travel across the Mediterranean. He used to stay for a couple weeks aboard the yacht when he had bad times with his family. One interesting feature of the Eclipse yacht is it's equipped with a missile detection system to protect the owner from all kinds of assassination attempts. This is the next level of safety in the yachting industry, we would say. The estimated initial price of the yacht was $590 million. Number 2. Fulk Al Salamah, Oman Royal Yacht. Omani royal family doesn't want to travel aboard a simple super yacht. They want to have the largest yacht in the world. They didn't manage to get one because while the yacht was in progress, one even bigger super yacht appeared. But still, Fulk Al Salamah yacht is really impressive. It's 164 meters, or 538 feet long. It was built in Italy by the Mariotti shipyard. Interestingly, among the top 100 longest superyachts in the world, there is no other vessel built by this company. The yacht has a diesel-electric propulsion system. It's extremely modern, even though it was ordered in 2014 and launched in 2016. The yacht isn't that new, but it's much fresher in terms of technology than dozens of the most up-to-date superyachts on the market. The price of the vessel, when new, was around $500 million. The Omani Royal Fleet also has the Al Said yacht built by Lursen Shipyard, which is the 6th largest motor yacht in the world. Fulk Al Salamah is rarely seen on the water. It's usually docked in Muscat. Of course, the yacht isn't offered for charters. The royal family doesn't need to earn money that way. Interestingly, it's not the only Fulk Al Salamah in the world. Before they ordered this super yacht, there was another Fulk Al Salamah, which was then renamed to Al Dafera, and the history of that vessel is unknown now. And number 1, Azzam, the largest motor yacht in the world. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan has been the owner of the largest motor yacht in the world since 2013. Azzam is a beautiful vessel that can travel in any ocean. The yacht is unbelievably expensive, and its length is 179.7 meters, or 590 feet. It's nearly 2 football fields in length, and this is quite impressive. Azzam was built for a United Arab Emirates sheikh, who is now actually a president of the United Arab Emirates. This is just another yacht that was bought thanks to Asian oil deposits. The yacht is powered by 2 diesel engines and 2 gas turbines. The overall power is a whopping 47,000 horsepower. The yacht can travel at 32 knots, which is an insane speed if you compare it with other super yachts. It's like a big cruise ship, and you may think it's a cruise ship if you happen to spot it on some docks. The yacht is quite often spotted all around Europe and Asia. It's the favorite toy of the owner. Azzam allows the owner to possess the largest super yacht in the world, and we suppose it now costs even more than it cost when it was made. But there's one problem. Once some shipyard makes a larger super yacht, Azzam will go down in value. When new, this yacht cost around $605 million, and this is one of the most expensive privately owned vessels in the world. Unfortunately, little is known about Azzam's interior features or other important specs and tenders because the sheikh isn't that easygoing of a person, and he never invites journalists or just ordinary people to share a trip with him.